Yeah, it's a speedrun reset, you know. Hey, people reset in level 1 all the time. Hopefully I get some better cards this time. Not really. Green. Scarlet. Knife. Only one weapon. Hall. Ballroom. Study. Okay, let's mark out green. All these spots. Let's mark off knife. Okay, so ballroom. Let's mark off hall. It's my turn again. Okay, lounge. Let's say peacock with the candlestick. No weapon was in the lounge, so we know it's not the lounge. I can mark off lounge here. Let's mark off study. The knife was in the study, so we know it's not. We already knew it's not the knife. So that didn't give us very good information right there. We know it's not Miss Scarlet. And it's going to say Miss Scarlet was in the library. We know it's not the library. Oops. Let's make a suggestion in the ballroom. Let's say peacock with the candlestick again. It's going to show us something about the ballroom, which we don't really care about. Okay, we know it's not the revolver, so that's kind of helpful. We're able to eliminate the revolver. We know that Mrs. White could have the wrench, but if she doesn't have the wrench, we know it's not Mrs. White. So that's one good thing. No weapon was in the conservatory. We know it's not the conservatory. It's either the billiard room or the dining room. Let's head over to the billiard room. Mustard, scarlet, or white. We know it's not scarlet. No one was in the lounge. We already knew that. Scarlet was not in the lounge. Doesn't matter. Plum with the knife. Professor Plum was in the dining room. If Plum was in the dining room, he could have done it with the rope. See, billiard room, let's say mustard with the rope. Dining room. Okay, so we know it's plum, rope, dining room is a possibility. Let's go ahead and do an accusation. Could be right, could be wrong. But I know that someone else is going to guess that, so I've got to do it. Yep, this is right. Get ready to split. There's the split right there. Start a new game. And this is the part I need to figure out how to do more quickly. Maybe there's just a way to clear all the annotations or something. I don't know. Instead of doing it this way. Gumshoe. Okay. Ooh, look at this. 3 weapons. I like it. I don't care about there being no people. I like that we got rid of 3 weapons here. And we got Hall. Thanks, Rose. It's not GG yet, though. We just finished 1 level. Okay, let's see. Knife. Let's roll real quickly. Whoa, thanks for the follow. Rai Robe, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Let's mark off the pipe. I'm gonna roll again. And let's mark off the wrench. So we haven't eliminated anybody yet. Okay, let's mark off the conservatory. Let's mark off the hall. Let's mark off the library. The pipe was not in the ballroom. We don't really care. You like SNES Clue? Good. We're going to make a suggestion in the ballroom. Let's say mustard with the... No, not the knife. Mustard with the rope. Let's say mustard with the knife just to see what he has. I mean, it'll probably give us, you know. We'll see. Knife is in the conservatory. Okay. We already knew it wasn't the conservatory, so that really wasn't that very helpful of information. Too bad it didn't tell us something about Colonel Mustard or something like that. Miss Scarlet with the knife in the ballroom. Miss Scarlet was not in the ballroom. So we're getting into more difficult hints now. Try to go over to the billiard room. Couldn't quite get in there. And I'm completely new to this, to speedrunning this Rai. This is actually a category that I created myself. Oh, does it really do that? Well, that's good to know. Okay, Colonel Mustard had the rope. Okay, if he has the rope, dining room or billiard room? Okay, good. We're going into the billiard room. Let's guess Colonel Mustard and rope. You've only played it casually? Okay. So we know that Colonel Mustard was not in the billiard room. And we know that the rope was not in the billiard room. Therefore, we know that the rope is in the dining room. Mustard, rope, dining room is a possibility. But we're not sure yet, so we're not going to do an accusation. We're going to do an interrogation on our next turn. Mustard, rope, dining room. Mr. Green was in the ballroom. So we know it's not the ballroom. We know it's not Mr. Green. Revolver was in the lounge. Mustard, rope, billiard room, interrogation. Dining room, not billiard room, dining room. Yeah, okay. Whenever I get these possibilities like this, I really should just do an accusation, you know? Mustard, rope, dining room. Because that wastes like, what, 15 seconds? Something like that? So there we go. There's Gumshoe. We're on good pace here. We're on good pace. Now we're on Sleuth. Okay, let's see. Oh, three weapons. Excellent. Weapons are always good. To eliminate 3 weapons right off the bat. Lounge, conservatory. Come on, come on. Study. But who knows what can happen, you know, coming up, because you can get some crap cards and it can really set you back. Let's mark off rope. Let's mark off pipe. Let's mark off wrench. Look at that, I marked off all the weapons on the bottom. Okay, we know it's not the lounge, but let's just say something. Let's say Mr. Green with the candlestick. Maybe it'll give us some information about Mr. Green or the candlestick. Or maybe it'll tell us what weapon is in here, and we can eliminate that weapon. Candlestick was not in the lounge, so that didn't help. Not really. That's correct, Rai. Yes, these are the only combinations that are possible. Yeah, I created this map just the other day to start this speedrun category for this game. Okay, let's see. Let's mark out lounge. Mrs. White was not in the ballroom. Let's mark out conservatory. Is it my turn? Let's once again say green with the candlestick. Please give us information about the weapon, not it's giving us information about the conservatory. It's not what I wanted. The wrench was in the conservatory. We already know it's not the wrench, so damn. That gave us no good information. Okay, lounge, study. Let's mark out study. It can only be the candlestick if it's in the hall. Here's Professor Plum. He had the knife. Alright. So the knife is either in the hall or the ballroom. It's got to be the hall. We're going to do an interrogation. Plum, knife, hall. Plum, knife, hall. Yep. Here we go. Accusation. Split. Get this set up correctly. Alright, let's do PI. We're on pretty good pace here. But who knows, crap cards, and this is the starting to get to the hard area here. Mustard and Mrs. White. Okay, 2 of each is not bad. It's average. But the best part is, the best thing to do is get a lot of weapons. If you're able to eliminate weapons quickly, you're able to eliminate everything quickly. A glod split. I need to start calling it that, a glod split. Okay, let's see here. Let's mark off a knife and rope. We also know it's not plum, since it's not knife and rope. Crap rolls. We know it's not the conservatory. We know it's not the kitchen. We know it's not mustard. Still getting crap rolls. The rope was not in the dining room. So it could still be the dining room. If the rope was in the dining room, we know it wouldn't be the dining room. Plum, let's mark him off. And let's mark off white. The pipe was not in the ballroom. Doesn't matter. Let's do a suggestion in the ballroom. Let's say Scarlet with the revolver. Nope. The revolver was not in the ballroom. Oh shoot, the revolver can't be in the ballroom. I should have guessed wrench. I'm an idiot. See, those kinds of mistakes are what set you back. And that's what I'm still getting used to as well, you know. It's just part of getting used to it. I want to go back into the ballroom on my next turn since I just rolled a 1. And I'll say wrench next time. This is white with the lead pipe. The lead pipe was not in the lounge. Doesn't matter. He's doing a suggestion in the lounge. It's not Professor Plum and it's not the knife. But we're going to find out something about the lounge here. Professor Plum was not in the lounge. Doesn't matter. Let's go back in the ballroom. They say Scarlet with the wrench. Okay, we're going to find out the relationship Scarlet has with the wrench. She doesn't have it. So now we need to find out about the revolver. The revolver can be in the billiard room, the lounge, or the dining room. So I need to head over to the billiard room and guess Scarlet with the revolver, probably. Would probably be the next best guess. And I wish people would stop picking items that we know are not true. Tell us he had the revolver or something like that. That'd be cool. Nope. Okay. Professor Plum did not have the knife. We knew that already. Dining room. Okay, tell us something about the dining room that's useful. It's not going to. Tell us that he had the candlestick. Yes, good. So we know it's not the candlestick. We don't know where Plum is. Okay. Oh, I got moved to the ballroom again. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I moved myself there. Damn it. Rolling a 1 again. Mrs. White with the rope. We know it's not Mrs. White. The rope was not in the ballroom. Doesn't matter. Say Scarlet. Nope, they say Mrs. White still. Tell us something about the revolver, please. Not in the ballroom. Oh my gosh. These poor rolls. Okay, we know it's not the conservatory. They keep on going in rooms that we know it's not. Or they keep on choosing people that we know it's not. Now, it could be Mr. Green, but it would have to be with the pipe. Mr. Green was... No, the rope was not in the conservatory. I know, my rolls have been very unlucky. Yeah, I'm trying to head over to the billiard room. We'll see. Mrs. White was not in the conservatory. Who cares? Okay, please roll at least a 3. Okay, we're in the billiard room. Scarlet. With the revolver, right? Yes. We're in the billiard room and... Nope. If the revolver was not in the billiard room... We know Miss Scarlet didn't do it, right? No. Miss Scarlet could be in the lounge. Never mind. Mr. Green didn't have the revolver. Who cares? Mrs. White with the lead pipe. Mrs. White was in the hall. We know it's not Mrs. We already knew it wasn't Mrs. White. So now we also know it's not the hall. Let's do Scarlet revolver in the lounge. Yes! This is a good guess. Split. Start again. Last one, guys. What? My mistake? Okay, good. 2 people. 2 weapons. And 2 rooms. Okay. Not the revolver. Not the pipe. Not green. Mustard. Professor Plum was not in the ballroom. Doesn't matter. Hall. We need to mark out hall. Could be the lounge. Once again, we're going to start with the classic peacock with the candlestick. This peacock was not in the lounge. Alright. Mark out library. There we go. Okay. Candlestick was in the dining room. Doesn't matter. It was actually, I actually have done much better in PI in the past before. Rai. I got it really, really lucky one time. We don't care about Mr. Green not having the rope. Let's go to the conservatory. Let's say Peacock with the candlestick again. Because that's a possibility. Oh, Mrs. Peacock is in the conservatory. Now, if the candlestick is in the conservatory, which is very possible, I'm thinking that we should do... Yeah, future runs I could make bigger time save. Yeah, in future runs, that's right. Yep. It all depends on the cards. Okay, if the candlestick's in the conservatory, we know it's Peacock. I'm gonna do that as an interrogation. Peacock, candlestick, conservatory. We could get lucky. Yes, we got lucky. This is it. Here we go, guys. This is GG. Boom. All right, 26:33. That is a 9-minute difference. So that was really good. And we could still do a lot of time save, I believe, in the amateur.